Hey, what's up everybody? It is your boy Fizanami here with another video today. In my last video, I did explain that I was gonna make a video talking about what exactly happened with the whole Mixer shutdown, and I also talked about how I was gonna explain my opinion on the matter, and I will do that, but I'll wait until the end of the video here. So pretty much what we're gonna be going over is Milan Lee's tweet that kind of expose this whole situation to the public. So if you click on this link here, it's gonna take you here. Now I've read through this at least once, and it's just kind of disturbing to see what exactly took place at Mixer. I felt like Mixer was a great platform. It was definitely different than Twitch, and had some more user connectivity between viewer and the streamer. But anyway, all that aside, so he was talking about his experience at Microsoft, and he was then moved to the Mixer team in Seattle, and he's talking about how he had a terrible experience there due to racism. And he was explaining that remarks being said like he was only hired because he was street smart, and that kind of left an idea in his head that he was only hired to meet a diversity goal. His manager also said that some remarks like, "I'm between a rock and a hard place, and what I mean is partners are my slaves. I own their content. I control their success on our platform. For me, I am the slave master. I own the partners," which is very disgusting and a terrible thing to say. That's just unacceptable. And more in this is he went to other managers and also HR and tried to explain the situation and what events happened in those meetings and what was said. And when he spoke to HR, they were surprised and said that this has never been communicated. A few weeks after that discussion with HR, he then resigned. Anyway, so pretty much the HR there kind of like swept everything underneath the rug, and he ended up speaking with a legal team to start an investigation with his manager, and that investigation would continue even though he decided to terminate his employment, and months went by without a verdict at all. And he got a call last year with his legal team and with their findings, and their findings was that his manager was not guilty, and she was not penalized at all for saying those remarks. So, and he just explaining why he doesn't support Mixer. And so after he came out with this tweet, Mixer ended up replying, and they said, "Our goal is to build a positive, welcoming, inclusive team and community. To those sharing your stories, it's unacceptable that we did not provide that for you. We will be vigilant in addressing this more diligently in the future. Thank you, Milan, and the entire community." So that was on June 20. So this was released on June 21st, a couple weeks ago. And then on June 22nd, that's when the reply came from the actual Mixer profile, or Twitter. So and on June 22nd was when they announced that they were shutting down Mixer services. And in my opinion, so before that, so Mixer just shut everything down and did not let employees or um, you know, partners and streamers know whatsoever before they announced it, which is, you know, pretty messed up in my opinion. But anyway, we're gonna kind of go into my opinions on this topic. So, you know, like I said, you know, I streamed on Mixer. I was part of really cool communities on Mixer, and you know, a lot of those communities they moved over to either Twitch or Facebook, which is completely fine. But like, they lost everything, and you know, some of those people that were on Mixer and followed them and followed their community may not have been able to move over and find them on Twitch or Facebook gaming. But you know, it just, I mean, it's like making them restart from scratch, which really sucks. What should have happened is that behavior should have been addressed. Whether that should have been to clean house or not, I don't know. But I don't feel like they should have just shut down Mixer, because it is now affecting hundreds of people negatively, you know, thousands of people negatively. Like, all these communities that were built are now for nothing. And, you know, there is now hundreds of people that relied on, you know, revenue from Mixer. That was their job, and now they don't have a job, or they don't get as much money as they did previously. And you know, like, it's just a tough situation to see, and it just really sucks because a lot of the partners and everybody on there worked really hard to get where they were at, and now they have to completely restart. And yeah, I mean, like, your most diehard fans will probably switch wherever you go, but I mean, they lost whole communities and interaction between these people. So it just kind of, it just really sucks to see. And you know, I really hope the best for, you know, the people affected, and I hope they become successful and can move on from this, because there was a lot of good people on Mixer, and it just really, like I said, it just really sucks to see that they have to completely restart all over again, and is just putting them in a hard place, you know. But yeah. Anyway, that's my opinion. I know this is kind of a ranting video, but yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of end it here. I feel like that was really all I needed to get off my chest for this one. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Please, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, let me know down in the comments. Give me your opinion on the matter. I'd love to hear your opinion on this, or if this has negatively affected you, feel free to, you know, leave your story down there, and leave your, if you did move on to Twitch or Facebook gaming, leave your link down there, and I'll come check your stream out, shoot you a follow. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a really sad event to see happen, because there's a lot of good people that were affected negatively in this shutdown. And you know, Microsoft definitely should have handled this situation a lot better, and it's just really sad to see that they just didn't really care about it. So yeah, that's my hot take on it. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one.